you ever find yourself getting weirdly nostalgic at a really weird moment? Sometimes that ain't nostalgia. That's a ghost from Christmas past, or you ate way too many banana peppers before bed again. At least this time you did not dream of puppet mass. Alright, so this goes way back. The other day, I was having a conversation with my sister. We were talking about our favorite vintage television shows, and I said something about some of the advertisements that were involved in episodes of Burns and Allen. For example, feeding babies formula made from Carnation instant milk, Carnation condensed milk, which has its uses, for example, baking cakes, etc., etc. However, probably should not be fed to a little itty bitty baby. Or the asbestos floor tiles, and even the most beautiful and sumptuously appointed asbestos playroom is still a danger to your health. But at least if the house catches on fire, you know that your playroom will survive. Also, a certain type of inner tubeless tire that apparently took care of punctures by basically healing the surface, which might actually be a good idea. Maybe we should look back into that, because I hear a lot of issues with people who have problems with their inner tubes on their car tires. Well, anyway, today I take you back to the halcyon days of the late 1990s. Britney Spears has yet to have the problems that she has with, but is still under the control of a terrible, terrible human being, Jamie Spears, don't come for me, and is having to make her typical alto voice sound a lot higher and more baby-like to appease the execs at record companies. I'm painting you a picture. The Backstreet Boys are apparently in. Okay. NSYNC is in. And quite frankly, there's a lot of people who end up having a sort of revisitation of Beatlemania when it comes down to these groups. Now, we're going to discuss technology. Netscape. Thus, Netscape and Internet Explorer, slow and sticky and just, you never know when something would go wrong. And I noticed this the other day when filling out applications for extra scholarships, because they would crash at any given moment, or they would have entrance buttons that led you to absolute nowhere except for error. Well, I'm going to pick out your cactus and you can attempt to get romantical with it. Microsoft, don't come for me. Enjoy your cactus. So yeah, I had that little revisitation of late 1990s nostalgia. Unfortunately, it was via the medium of technology. When you're using a cable modem, when you're using equipment that was manufactured sometime in the 21st century, even the last year or two, you should not be having this many problems. Yeah. I had to think for a second, because I was thinking, wait, do I mean these or do I mean this? You should not be having these problems, and you should not be having this many. But alas, some people still have yet to learn how to make an interface smooth and appealing and easy and a lot less sticky. So if you're listening, quit with the crap. Find a better way and try to make them mobile friendly as well. Because more and more people are using mobile appliances. I have a laptop, but not everyone does. And don't make them slow everything down and really work on that stuff. Get your stuff together. There is massive buttloads of technology plus IT people who would be more than happy to help. And so here's your dose of 90s nostalgia. Hooray! Take good care, and I'm gonna go watch Hey Arnold.